out to the music. That's an awesome song. If y'all don't know who that is, it is Citizen Soldier. It's a beautiful song. It lifts up your spirits, guys. But anyway, I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you guys so much for coming in and supporting Rebels channel, the We the People. Thank you guys so much. I see some beautiful faces in here. Make sure y'all hit that like when y'all come in here. Let's see. Let me go in here and say my hellos to everybody. I hope everybody is doing well. Hey, Hippie Grandma, it's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well, honey. I hope your eyes and your knees and everything is doing good. Hello, Miss PJ. It's so good to see you, sweetie. I hope you are doing well. I hope you are feeling better as well, honey. Hello, beautiful Rocket Queen. I hope you are doing well, honey. Hello, Pac-Man brother. I hope you're doing well. It's so good to see you. Hello, Jennifer B. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well, honey. Let's see. Hello, Sharon. It's so good to see you, honey. I hope you are doing good. Thank you for being in here. Jennifer B says, I like to encourage you all to make that doctor's appointment that you've been putting off. I'm going to share that. My nose ring's crazy. Yes, exactly. Nobody likes to go to the doctor, but sometimes you have to. Hello, Dumpling. It's so good to see you, honey. I hope you're doing well. Congrats on all your subs. Woo woo. I'm happy for you, honey. Hello, Miss Pat. I hope you're doing well, honey. It's so good to see you. Thank you for being in here. Hello, Penny Riddle. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing good, honey. Hello, Casper Friendly. It's good to see you, darling. I hope you are doing good. Hello, Miss Tutti Fruity. I hope you're doing good, honey. It's good to see you. Hello, Tashi. Beautiful Tashi. It's so good to see you, honey. I hope that you're doing well. Hopefully your back and everything went well. Hold on just a second, guys. Lord have mercy. Hold on just a minute. Sorry, guys. I had to tell the boys to go to sleep. Lord, they act like they're starved to blast to death. But anyway, tonight's topic, I'm trying to get in here kind of quickly. I mean, not quickly, but not quickly. I don't know how you call it. Not quickly, but I've got a couple pages to go over. They're not massively long, but I just want to lift people up and encourage people because I've noticed a lot of people are kind of down and out and discouraged right now. So I just kind of want to lift them up and be positive. You know, I know discouragement is negative, but the information that I am going over, we're trying to kind of turn a negative, I guess you could say, into a positive. Like our topic tonight is, are you discouraged? If you're discouraged, get encouraged. So we're kind of like turning a negative as, you know, discouraged, because a lot of people get discouraged. We're only human. It happens. Get discouraged into encouragement, which is a positive. So that's what, you know, that's kind of, because I know, like I said, a lot of people deal with discouragement, and, you know, so I think that you know, it is a great topic to deal with, and it's something that people deal with, you know, it's kind of like life lessons and well-being and mental health and support awareness, and, you know, the encouragement and the positivity, you know, like turn negativity in a positive, turn negative into a positive. And that's what we're all, you know, my stream is all about, you know, supporting one another, lifting each other up, encouraging one another if they're down and out, lifting each other up, you know, just being there for one another. So that's what my stream is about tonight. Like I said, are you discouraged? Or if you're discouraged, get encouraged. Turn discouragement into encouragement.
Hey, Tutti Fruity. Hey, Hippie Grandma.
Trini, honey, you gotta go to bed. You got school tomorrow. All right, I love you. Give me a hug. All right, so like I said, I hate to say this every live, and I sound like a darn broken record, but I have to say this every live because I'm protecting you guys because I love you guys. Even my new people in here, I love you guys too. And I also am protecting myself because I don't want people to think, well, she's not saying that. She never says that. I'm not saying people do, but I'm just saying she never says that, so she doesn't protect her channel. Well, y'all can't never say that. I'm not saying y'all do, but y'all can't never say that I don't protect you guys and my channel because I say it. I sound like a broken record. But it says, and I also put it in below my my video or stream or whatever you call it. It says this is a drama-free, judge-free, and bully-free zone. No name calling, no Facebook drama, no he said, she said, no, none of that junk. This is a peaceful serenity, like chill out zone where people can be themselves, get the support they need, get the awareness they need, get the encouragement they need, to get the lift me up they need without the drama. He said, she said, bull crap, all that junk, the respect. This is that kind of channel, and I'm not going to put up with it. I have excellent mods, and I have, and if I don't see it, then they'll get it real fast. Or if I see it, then they'll still get it real fast. They ain't no 1, 2, 3 strikes you out. That ain't no going to be telling nobody, hey, I've kind of come across it, like on Rebel's channel. He tells people, okay, like, and I'm not going to tell you one more time. That's not going to be that here because it messes with my emotions. It gives me bad anxiety because I suffer with mental health. It messes with you guys. It hurts your feelings. It gives you anxiety and depression and stuff like that. And I'm not going to let it mess with you guys. So, I love each and every one of you guys. And y'all mean a lot to me. I couldn't do this channel without y'all. And I'm not going to let nobody mess with y'all, period. And like I always say, there might be people in here that you don't agree with and you don't like or whatever the case may be. I mean, I don't know. I'm not about nothing. I'm just saying, just using that as an example, like John Smith, whoever John Smith is, I don't know. I'm just saying, whoever John Smith is, just saying. If John Smith comes in here and he don't like Joe Smith, whoever it is, they're not in here for that person. They're in here for my content to support me, to get, encouragement and lift each other up and stuff like that. That's what it's all about. It's not about if John Smith's in here. It's not about that at all. And if somebody's in here that you don't like, you can easily be civil, and just put your, y'all's issues, or if there is any issues, on the back burner, at least enough to be respectful to me and the people that are in here. Be civil. Just be respectful. John Smith and Joe Smith need to sort their beef out. That's exactly right. I don't know who they are. I was just saying as an example. I'm just saying. I don't know. I'm just saying we're all adults. Be respectful. It says I won't put up with it. My mods won't put up with it. Don't start no shit. There ain't gonna be no shit. Simple as that. It's sad that you have to. Oh Lord. It's sad that you have to say that every time, but I have to say that every time. And it's not just to protect me. It's also to protect you guys because I love each and every one of you guys, even the new people in here. And I'm so excited, guys. We are 400 subscribers. Woohoo! Woohoo! We're 400 subscribers. It's all moving on up, guys. We're moving on up slowly but surely. Rome wasn't built in a day. We're moving on up, though. Yay! Hello, Shani B. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well. It's so good to see you. I hope your daddy is doing good, too, honey. Let's see. Hello, Mojangles. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well. Rocket Queen says Joe Smith is in the wrong. And then Casper's Friendly said, when you're finished here, go look at the case of John Smith. I'm just saying, I don't know. That name just popped in my head. I'm just saying, I don't know. And everybody's welcome here as long as they don't start no crap and they're respectful to everybody. I want everybody to be able to get in here on our positive channel and to get their encouragement and to get their, the information they need, to get the help if they need help, and to get their, support and their awareness, and to get their, positivity. Everybody's welcome. As long as everybody's civil and respectful, everybody is welcome. So that's what it's all about. It says we're all adults, and yeah, we're all adults, and I won't put up with it, nor my mods won't put up with it. We shouldn't have to. We're adults. You know, just don't start no crap. There ain't gonna be no crap. Simple as that. So anyway, but like I said, before I share the screen, I know I'm so excited. Thank you guys. 400 subs. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you. Thank you. What's up, Beachy? How are you, honey? Thank you guys so much. What's up, BB Diamond? Yes, that's exactly right. Mind your manners. You go, girl. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, BB Diamond. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. Thank you so much for coming in here. You're welcome. Welcome. Thank you, honey. Okay, so I'm going to pull up the screen, and then we're going to go over, the discouragement to encouragement. You know, like I said, I see a lot of people that are, discouraged right now, and I'm just trying to kind of lift your spirits. You know, we're going to go over it, but then it's going to turn a negative from discouragement into a positive encouragement. And that's what it's all about, encouraging one another and being there for one another, So let me pull up my screen. I hope everybody is doing well. If I did not say hi to you, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to do my little rant so people know that I'm not going to put up with it, and I'm protecting you guys as well as me. This is my house, and y'all are my family, and I'm protecting you guys. So I'm not going to put up with it, and we shouldn't have to. Okay, so let me pull up my screen, and I hope, like I said, thank you guys so much for being in here. Thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. It's only moving on up from here, guys. Just move on up. Thank you guys so much. All right. Let's see. Let me pull the screen up. And hopefully this don't pop up on me. Hopefully not. That's exactly right. I mean, Rome wasn't built in a day, slowly but surely, but we'll get there, guys. With y'all's help, I can't do this without you. So thank you guys so much. It's much appreciated. Seriously. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Summer Thunder. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much, you guys. Thank you. Even the new people, thank you guys so much. Really, truly, thank you. It says 12 things to do when you're feeling discouraged. It says everyone deals with discouragement at some point in their life. It's a part of what makes the human experience rich in the highs and the lows. If we didn't experience the lows, then we wouldn't appreciate the highs. Discouragement, disappointment, failure, and setbacks. These are all things that can help us if we maintain an empowering mindset. The key to life is to learn from these experiences and minimize the amount of time that we allow ourselves to stay discouraged. So the next time you start to feel discouragement, here's what you should do. And this is, like I said, this is 12 things to do when you're feeling discouraged. Says take the long view. Discouragement generally occurs when our expectations, what we think should happen, don't align with reality, what actually happens. In many cases, our expectations are unrealistic, and this often has to do with how long we think things should happen. If we take a longer view and relax our expectations a little, it can really help to decrease discouragement. The reality is that most things that are worthwhile take a lot of effort and time to come to fruition. So be patient. It says number 2, remember there is no such thing as failure. There's only education. Prayers, Pac-Man, brother. Please take care of yourself. If you need to go to the doctor, go to the doctor, honey. Says when we feel like we have failed at something, discouragement often follows. However, failure doesn't really exist except for the meaning that we give it. If we don't get the result that we want when we want it, we just need to take new action. We can choose instead of, oh, sorry about that, guys, crazy pop ups. We can choose instead of thinking of failure as bad to think of failure as education and therefore good. When we view it this way, we realize that failure isn't something that is bad or something to be avoided. It is simply feedback, it is simply education. When we think this way, we ease discouragement. Number three, stay true to our vision. See it again in our mind. If we're feeling discouraged, think about our vision. Think about what we want to create in our life. See it clearly. Feel what it would be like if the image came into reality. What would this mean for us? How would we feel? Once we see it and feel it, we would also feel empowered and discouragement would dissipate. I'm sorry. Yes, I'm a diabetic too. Please take care of yourself. All our diabetes people out there. It's a dangerous game, and so is Rebel. It's a dangerous game, guys. Please take care of yourself. It's scary. And number four, don't let our ego get in the way of our development. Our ego is often primary cause of our feelings of disappointment and discouragement. It doesn't have to be this way. We can control our ego. When we do this, we are in a path of development. When we are internally strong enough to handle constructive criticism and feedback, we receive the rewards of growth. Growth leads to happiness. When we are growing, we feel good and we aren't discouraged. Number five, stop comparing ourselves to others. We're on a unique path. A surefire, 100% guaranteed way to get discouraged is to focus on other people in a comparative way. Here is why we generally see their victories, successes, and strengths. We see what they have and what we don't. We see why they are better than us. When we do this, we get discouraged and we feel sorry for ourselves. We don't as easily see their struggles, their fears, their setbacks, and their failures. So don't do it. It isn't empowering. Don't compare. We are on a unique path. It is great to be inspired by another, but if by hearing another's story, we feel that we are lesser, then we need to just focus on our own path. Number six, detach from rewards, focus on our own actions. Focus on our actions and giving our best work. If our solely motivation for doing something is rewarding, then we might get from the action. Then we are setting ourselves up for discouragement. Action should be its own reward. When it is, we are forever free. Freedom is at the heart of happiness. When we don't need someone else's praise for doing something, when we don't need a carrot for performing our work, then we're truly free to just focus on our work and make it great. When we create great work, we are happy. Yeah, y'all hit the like button, guys. Number seven, change our rules for being happy. What rule do we have to be happy? What has to happen for us to feel successful? It is in our control. If it isn't, then we might be setting ourselves up for failure. By rules, I mean the set of circumstances that must be present for us to feel accomplished. For example, if I have a rule that says something has to happen to feel successful, what if I don't ever reach it? Or even worse, does it mean that I never get to feel successful until I reach it? This is a sad way to live. We have to create rules that serve us. We have to live by rules that are within our control. Here are some rules. Here are some of my rules. I am successful when I grow and improve. I am successful when I give my best, my very best. Number 8, consider who we are spending time with. The people who we spend the most time with might be a major contributing factor to feeling discouragement. This can be a very hard one, especially if those people are family and loved ones. We have a tendency to become who we most frequently associate with, and if we spend all our time with people who are constantly negative and feeling sorry for themselves, we can be influenced to see life through similar lens. So what can we do? We can simply cut loved ones out of our lives. So what we should do is simply expand our social network. Join a peer group that is positive. Start to surround ourselves with positive people as a balance. Over time, will start to take on their mindset, and this will help with any feelings of discouragement we may have. Number 9, get outside, move, and breathe. Fresh air and sunshine can have amazing effects on our feelings. Sometimes when we are feeling down, all that we need to do is simply to go outside and breathe. Movement and exercise is also a fantastic way to feel better. Positive emotions can be gathered by motion. So if we start to feel down, take some deep breaths, go outside, feel the fresh air, let the sun hit our face, go for a hike, a walk, a bike ride, a swim, a run, whatever. We will feel better if we do this. Number 10, talk to our mentor. Our mentor can be a great source of wisdom when we are feeling down. So when discouragement rears its ugly head, go have a coffee with our mentor. They will be able to give us wisdom based on experience. In many cases, they will also give us tough love and help us to snap out of it if we are feeling sorry for ourselves. They will also help us to make a specific plan of action to work our way out of discouragement. Number 11, do a mind map. A mind map is a simple and empowering exercise that can help trigger our creativity and also pulls us out of discouragement. Take a blank piece of paper or a whiteboard. In the middle of it, write what it is that we want, our goal. Then map out our ideas that will get us there. Use arrows originating from our goal and pointing to various actions that we could take. Break those actions down into sub-actions. Spend a good hour or so on this activity. Once we are done, we will have a great action plan, or a great plan of action. Then get to work. Work will break the chains of discouragement better than anything. Number 12, go find someone who we can help. This is a great way to alleviate discouragement. Go find someone who needs help and then help them. It is really that simple. When we serve others, when we go out of our way to help other people in need, we feel better. It is impossible to be discouraged when we are given all our efforts on behalf of another. Discouragement is really a self-driven symptom. We are focusing on ourselves. This is why we feel bad. Something isn't right in our life. However, when we stop thinking about ourselves and when we direct our attention to another, we feel better. Okay, let me pull up the next one. Oh, my dog was on my table. Losing my mind. Yoda's crazy. Trini's dog Yoda he's crazy, I'm telling you. This is 10 things to do when you're feeling better. Hello, Sharon. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well, honey. Oh, gosh, Jennifer, I hate to hear that, honey. Nobody don't want to take extra medicine, but hopefully it helps you, sweetheart. Hello, Demetrius. I hope you're doing well, honey. It's so good to see you. It says 10 things to do when you are feeling discouraged. Oh, and this is funny. It says by Rebecca. It's just spelled wrong. That's kind of funny. It's not me, I promise. Lord have mercy. These crazy pop-ups. 10 things to do when you are feeling discouraged. It's not entirely easy to deal with feeling discouraged, but it's something that happens even to the best of us. No matter how hard you try to avoid it, there will be days when you question even your own abilities and capacities. However, feeling discouraged, Lord have mercy. Feeling discouraged doesn't mean you're doing something wrong or that is a reflection of your inadequacy. You have to remember not to dwell on this feeling of discouragement if you don't want that feeling to reflect on your actions and choices. In this article, we'll be discussing everything you need to know about feeling discouraged. What it means to feel discouraged. The lines between discouragement and hopelessness can be easily blurred because of how similar they are to one another. When you feel discouraged, you're unable to have the motivation to continue whatever it is you're doing. It's a struggle on its own to get up in the morning and find meaningful and fulfillment in your work. Feeling discouraged means that your flaws, mistakes, and challenges feel much greater than positive side of things. This means your usual positivity and productivity has been replaced by a feeling of hopelessness, and you find it difficult to keep moving forward. While discouragement is a normal emotion, it can easily get in the way of your daily activities if you're not careful enough. 10 things to do when you are feeling discouraged. Number one is manage your expectations. If you want to stop feeling disappointed all the time, then you need to manage your own expectations actively. Most of the time, when we feel disappointed, it comes from the fact that our expectations don't align with our version of the truth. Finding the balance between your expectations and reality is the best way to deal with disappointment and to accept that it's not always going to happen your way. Let go of perfectionism. Number two, discouragement can also come from the need to be perfect all the time, and this is just an unrealistic standard you're setting for yourself. You need to realize that perfection can never be achieved. It's okay to rest and take a break, but you have to let go of the pressure to get every detail right. Let yourself make mistakes and learn from them because what matters is you tried your best. Stop comparing yourself to others is number three. Sorry about these pop ups, guys. When you're feeling discouraged, the last thing you should be doing is comparing yourself to others. You already feel inadequate and insecure enough, and comparing your progress or life to others isn't going to help. Every person has their individual pace and progress, and even if you take longer, what matters is that you're trying your best despite how easy it is to feel discouraged. Number four, focus on the bigger picture. You will always find a way to dwell on discouragement when you're impatient with your goals without seeing the bigger picture of things. Whether it's a success or a future you want, there's always a bigger picture, and it's best you focus on that. Focusing on the bigger picture keeps you motivated enough to keep you moving forward, even if you don't see immediate results. Number five, focus on your goals. Everyone has goals, but there's a huge difference between knowing your goals and staying dedicated to them. You need to remind yourself why you want to achieve your goals whenever you're feeling discouraged and your purpose and all the hardships and challenges. Let your goals guide you towards the reason why you should keep moving towards achieving them. Number six, don't dwell on your negative thoughts. No matter how loud your negative thoughts can be, you need to try your hardest not to listen to them. No matter how much discouragement you feel, they don't define you and they won't reflect your progress. There's so much to life than your feeling of discouragement, and even if you feel inadequate in reaching your goals, you don't have to believe in every negative thought your mind convinces you of. Number seven, spend your time around empowering people. You are the average of five people you spend most of your time with, which makes your peers a very important part of your in helping your discouragement. If you don't want your discouragement to become worse than you already feel, you need to spend time around people who empower and motivate you to be at your best potential. Number eight, let yourself rest. There's nothing wrong with taking a break, and it's not counterproductive to your success. In fact, if you feel discouraged and overwhelmed, there's a huge chance that it's coming from a need for rest. When you're fully rested and energized, that's the only time you can work efficiently towards your goals. Talk to a mentor. Everyone has someone they treat as a mentor and someone that gives them the necessary words of wisdom they need for the day. Talking to a mentor can help you figure things out amongst your discouragement. It says lean towards your passion and purpose. Your passion and purpose will keep you moving forward towards your goals, even when you feel exhausted and drained. When you feel discouraged, they will remind you why you're doing this. I know all about that, honey. Let's see what the number two was. Yeah, it can be, honey. It can be summer thunder. Y'all ain't that old. I don't want to hear that. Y'all are beautiful just the way you are. It sucks getting sick. It don't matter about age. It sucks getting sick. I suffer with diabetes and then a bunch of mental. It just sucks in general. Mental and physical sickness just sucks. It really does. And this one is like a blog that somebody wrote. So I just thought this was kind of and interesting to kind of go over. This is kind of like somebody else's point of view. Um, what to do if you feel discouraged. This is by Natalie. I'm hoping I'm saying her name right. Kogan. What to do if you feel discouraged. I think feeling discouraged is one of the hardest things to get through. It feels heavy, stuck, sad, even hopeless sometimes. When you feel discouraged, it colors so much of your world. You easily find more discouraging signs that things won't work out. This is your brain's frustrating negativity bias at work, which makes you more sensitive to anything negative when you're feeling down. Without realizing it, you start piling on feelings and stories from your past when you felt discouraged, which adds to the storm just when you need the opposite. People often tell me they admire my tendency and optimism. Truth is, I'm not naturally optimistic. I'm a Russian Jewish immigrant. That's the person that's writing this. That's what she is. I don't think that's in our nature. And while I'm tensious, I get discouraged just like everyone else. And I can get really down when I do. Last week I was feeling really discouraged because an opportunity I've been really hoping for I'm really hoping would work out hasn't yet. It would be incredibly meaningful for me, for happier, for my book. I've done everything I can to make it happen, and it's still impossible. But I found myself losing hope and feeling pulled down by the negativity spiral. I'm grateful that I had awareness to notice my useless inner dialogue of harshness and negativity. See, this isn't going to work out. So it's a sign that other things won't work out. And there's obviously nothing I can do to make it work out. Maybe I'm just not good enough. But awareness alone isn't enough. It's just really important first step. So I decided to practice what I teach and get myself out of the negativity spiral by applying the 5 core happier skills to my discouragement. It really helped. I feel like I can take a breath and keep going. I'm not saying I'm excited about the situation, but it's not blocking me from moving forward. And there's joy in moving forward. I wanted to share the steps with you so they can help you the next time you feel discouraged, stuck, or caught in a negativity spiral. Number 1 is acceptance. Allow yourself to feel what you feel, even if it sucks. Acknowledge what you feel. Write it down or say it to yourself. Research shows that when we acknowledge our difficult feelings, we get through them faster and experience them with less intensity. The second part of practicing acceptance is to see how things are clearly as they are without coloring them with your judgment of how they should be or blowing them out of proportion beyond the current situation. For example, if you're trying to lose weight and you're discouraged, acceptance means saying something like, I'm not I'm not where I want to be just yet. I've had enough time. I've had a tough time sticking to get regular exercise with all of my responsibilities instead of I'm never going to be able to lose weight. I should have already lost at least half the weight I needed to lose by now. This always happens. I'm awful at sticking to any commitment. I suck. This is how it's going to be forever. When you're able to see the situation clearly as it is, you give yourself an opportunity to make a choice about how to move forward. Acceptance is the opposite of giving up. It's an active decision to be meet life where it is and decide on your next step from there. In this example, would you accept that your work schedule is interfering with your exercise commitment? You might find a gym closer to your work or shift your morning routine to make it to the gym before you start your work day. Step number 2 is gratitude. Okay, so let's just be honest and acknowledge that the last thing you want to be doing when you feel down or discouraged is counting your blessings. I'm with you, but science shows it's also the best way to help yourself feel better. When you practice gratitude, your brain releases serotonin and dopamine, which makes you feel good in the short run, but you also become more productive, less anxious, and develop a mindset of possibility versus scarcity. So take out a piece of paper and write down three things you are grateful for as closely related to the thing that is discouraging as possible. I'm not going to I'm not asking you to ignore anything difficult or negative, but to zoom in on something you appreciate with the difficult. For example, if a job opportunity you were hoping for didn't work out, you could be grateful for meeting interesting people as you applied for it, the support of your friends and family, or something you learned in the process. Pausing to appreciate something within a tough situation gives you the resistance you need to get through it. Step three, intentional kindness. The best way to make yourself feel better is to get out of your own head. Take a pause and think of at least three kind things you can do right now and do them. They can be really simple, but research shows that doing kindness acts in clusters has the biggest positive impact on how you feel. Check in with a friend, hold the door open for someone else, buy coffee for a stranger in a coffee shop, send an article to someone who might be interested in reading it, leave, leave a kind note for a colleague or family member. Remember, you feel 100% of emotions you give to others. When you share kindness, you feel kindness inside. Notice these feelings as you go. Step four, the bigger why. Connecting to your sense of meaning is one of the best ways to get you through challenging times and feeling discouraged. I call this the bridge of resistance. Think about the bigger why for whatever it is you're doing and feeling discouraged about. For example, if you're a writer and you're discouraged because you're getting a lot of rejections for your writing, been there. What is your bigger why for what you're writing? Perhaps you feel that your writing helps people learn something, feel something, or discover something new. We drive a sense of meaning when we use our strengths to be of service to help others. What is your bigger why? Step five is self care. When we get discouraged, a harsh voice in our heads often comes out in full force. See above for how mine did recently. So, the first thing you need to do is become aware of how you're talking to yourself and shift from harshness to self compassion. When you notice that you're be- berating yourself or being very harsh, pause, take a deep breath, and now imagine that you're saying what you're saying to someone you love very much. Rephrase how you would say it, literally picturing that person in front of you. The second step is self care, is to do something that nourishes you, your mind, your body, or soul. This will give you fuel to keep going, to work through the discouragement. Ask yourself what would nourish me right now, and then make a little time to do it. Finally, say something supportive to yourself, would you? A pep talk you give yourself can be effective as one you hear from a friend. Science says so. Here's a pep talk I give myself. I hope will inspire your own. Keep going. You're doing something you love, something that gives you meaning. You're working your butt off. You're giving this all you got. Not everything will work out and not always on your timeline, but you're amazing. You're strong. You're sharing your truth. Stay in the place of giving and leave the outcome of that giving to others or the universe, which is awesome because you and others are the universe together. So the more you stay in place of giving, the more awesomeness you're sharing, and the more awesomeness will come back to you. Also, get a snack, put on one of the crazy bright rings, and take a freaking break to watch an episode of Madame's Secretary with some red wine, a hug from your best people, and comfy slippers. I hope you will try these practices today so you can experience a shift in how you feel your energy and your perspective. Let's do it together. Okay. That was a good little blog, I thought. Beachy says, blessings from his right hand. Thank the Lord for the journey, the earnings. It is, it all is a plus. Yes. Gratitude is a must. Yeah. Thank you, Beachy. Okay, let's see our next one. Mm, well, if it will come through. Come on, crazy. Hold on a minute, guys. My internet's going crazy. Of course. Hold on just a second, guys. Just bear with me. Or this computer I'm about to sling out in the yard. Just a second. There we go. Thank you, Summer Thunder, honey. Says keep moving. These are not, a few of these are not really long, so I just grabbed them. Thought they was good, little words of encouragement, a little something to go over. Make sure y'all hit that like button when y'all come in. This is May the 9th, 2023. This was actually just yesterday. So this is really, really recent. It says keep moving forward. Encouragement for when you are feeling discouraged. Life is full of ups and downs, and our journey to becoming our best selves is no exception. Along the way, we face challenges, setbacks, and moments of doubt. It can be easily to get discouraged and feel like giving up, but it's important to remember that these bumps in the roads are just a part of the journey. They can be opportunities for growth, learning, and building resistance. If you're feeling discouraged on your journey to radiance, know that you're not alone. Even the most successful people face setbacks and moments of self-doubt. But the key to overcoming these obstacles is to keep moving forward. Even if it's just baby steps, every small step you take is progress towards your goal. It's also important to remember that your journey is unique to you. You may encounter twists and turns that others don't, and that's okay. Embrace the journey and enjoy the process. The time you spent working towards your goals is what will allow you to build your character and appreciate the final destination even more. Today, I felt overwhelmed and frustrated with all the tasks that I put pressure upon myself to complete. Writing this post and taking a few minutes to do a breathing exercise was key for me to find my center and make some slight adjustments in order to get my task completed. I find that at times the pressure we deal with are often self-inflicted. This was the case for me today. It left me feeling as if time was not on my side and I would not be able to achieve my goals. This can be discouraging and have us in a place where we do not move forward or we even want to give up. If you're feeling overwhelmed by the pressure you place on yourself, take a step back and breathe. Allow yourself to reset and refocus. Consider incorporating a quick meditation or mindfulness exercise into your routine to help you stay centered and grounded. It says, remember, your journey is not a race. How quickly you get to the finish line is not the goal. It's important to take breaks, and celebrate your progress along the way. And don't forget to be kind to yourself. You're doing the best you can, and that's enough. Please don't allow setbacks to stall you or stop you from progressing forward. Keep moving forward, even if it's just baby steps. Your journey to radiance is a winding road, but it is also an opportunity for growth, learning, and building resistance. Thank you for taking your time to read my blog post today and allowing me to share my heart. I hope it has helped you along your path. See, this one's just really short, but I thought that was cute. It says, find your light and shine it into the world. It says 11 quotes to remember when you feel discouraged. Look at the little penguin. I think he's so freaking cute. 11 quotes to remember when you feel discouraged. Thank you, Pac-Man brother. Says we feel discouraged from time to time. Some days we might run full speed ahead and tackle life no problem, but other times we might feel like throwing in the towel. Life contains up and downs for no reason, or for a reason, so that we may appreciate the good times and learn from the hard ones. If you ever feel like giving up, just consult the following inspiration to get you through another day. Here are 11 quotes to remember when you feel discouraged. This is the first one. We are so busy watching out for what's just ahead of us that we don't take time to enjoy where we are. Calvin and Hobbes. And this is what it looks like. This is the post, which I love my quotes. You guys probably already know when you're watching watching Rocket Queen. I don't know if she's in here watching with your eyes. My short videos. And I don't know if y'all noticed or not, but I put whatever, like say for example, this is my quote for the day. I save it and post it into my community tab. So if y'all are watching my short videos, y'all can also go over if y'all wanted to save it or whatever. If y'all want to go over and reread it, I also put them in my community page too. So that's a little pick me up too. If y'all ever wanted to go over there and read it or save it to your computer or whatever you wanted to do, screenshot it or whatever you wanted to do to it, put it as your screensaver or whatever, print it off. You can always go over there because I also put it on my community page on my Facebook, on my YouTube page. So we have our lives. I'm doing the video shorts every day with the quotes, and I put it on my community page. So I got all kinds of stuff going on. So make sure that y'all go over there and check them out as well. I put them on after, I put them in my community page after I do the daily short video for the day. Number 2, it doesn't matter if it's a relationship, a lifestyle, or a job. If it doesn't make you happy, let it go. And this is the picture for that one. It says number 3, stop wishing your life was different and live the one you have because it's the only one you have or the only one you've got. And that's the picture for that one. Number 4, life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. Oh, I like that one. Number 5, go 24 hours without complaining, not even once, and watch how your life starts changing. Number 6, don't be such in a rush to figure everything out. Embrace the unknown and let your life surprise you. And it's right there. Number 7, ships don't sink because of the water around them. Ships sink because of the water that gets in them. Don't let what's happening around you get inside you and weigh you down. And that's right here. It says the struggle you're in today is developing the strength you need for tomorrow is number 8. Thank you, Dumpling Honey. And there's the picture of the quote. It says number 9, do not judge my story by the chapter you walked in on. And like I always say, you never know what somebody's going through, so just be kind to one another because you just don't know. It says number 10, be patient. Some things take time. It's right here. Number 11, remember the time you thought you could never survive? You did it, and you can do it again. And it's right here. Here's some more tips to help you become encouraged again. Number 1, claim your joy instead of feeling discouraged. When life seems a little boring, realize it's because of us, not because of a task, a job, or lack of a nightlife. We have the ability to create joy and excitement in everything we do, and it starts with our thoughts around the situation. It is not so much about trying to fix the situation or even ourselves as it is learning new things, finding the good, and focusing our energies on activities that have personal meaning. Number 2 is free your mind. We need to take the time to look after our emotional well-being by putting time aside every week for a yoga class or a little meditation. The relaxing breathing strategies involved in both that will help eliminate stress and reduce anxiety. We will feel better and look at things differently. Number 3, make little positive changes to overcome feeling discouraged. When we make small changes to our daily routine, it brings back the excitement. To take a new exercise class, read a book, or even just doodle, this can get you out of a rut and ignite your creative self. You will soon realize that the act of starting and doing something new can give you some confidence to continue creating. Number 4, reframe negative thinking. Negative thinking is common, but is how we handle the thoughts that will either drain our excitement for life or build on it. We can't stay in the midst of negativity and hope to be our best selves. Understanding our negative thoughts and reframing them into thoughts that better serve us comes from getting stuck. Number 5, practice optimism. And optimistic. Hopefully I'm saying that right. I don't know. Optimistic. I'm an optimist. I don't know. Is more excited about everything, not just life. If you're not presently an optimistic individual, don't worry. Optimism may be learned. And it's not whether the glass is half full or half empty. It's knowing that you can fill it up. Teach yourself to see the other side, even with small setbacks, little advertisements, frustrations, disappointments, and letdowns in daily experiences. Look for the lessons and trust things will work out. When you do, it's easy to get excited about the possibility. Number 6, eliminated wasting time to stop feeling discouraged. When we start to look at our day, we'll probably notice quite a bit of time wasted on value-added activities like Candy Crush, Facebook, or mindless television. Wasted time is energy draining, and as mentioned earlier, it's hard to get excited when your energy is drained. When you know down deep you need to do something, you will find the time and the energy. But beware, because time fillers have a way of creeping in. And I think I have one more, guys, because like I said, some of these are not really long. I felt the need in my heart to talk about them, the shorter ones. Okay, let's see. Yeah, or YouTube. Jennifer B says, or YouTube. I'm sorry, Miss PJ, honey. I'm sorry, sweetheart. It says positive thinking. Stop negative self-talk to reduce stress. Positive thinking and stress management can help you improve your health. Practice overcoming negative self-talk, which is a form of discouragement, like I was talking about, with examples provided. Is your glass half empty or half full? How do you answer this age-old question about positive thinking may reflect your outlook on life, your attitude towards yourself, and whether you're optimistic or pessimistic. And it may even affect your health. Indeed, some studies show that personality traits such as optimism and pessimism can affect many areas of your health and well-being. The positive thinking that usually comes with optimism is a key part of effective stress management. And effective stress management is associated with many health benefits. If you tend to be pessimistic, don't despair. You can learn positive thinking skills. I'm freaking out. I feel like my hair is falling out. It says understanding positive thinking and self-talk. Positive thinking doesn't mean that you ignore life's less pleasant situations. Positive thinking just means that you approach unpleasantness in a more positive and productive way. You think the best is going to happen, not the worst. Positive thinking often starts with self-talk. Self-talk is the endless stream of unspoken thoughts that run through your head. These automatic thoughts can be positive or negative. Some of your self-talk comes from logic and reason. Other self-talk may arise from misconceptions that you create because of lack of information or expectations due to preconceived ideas of what may happen. If the thoughts that run through your head are mostly negative, your outlook on life is more likely pessimistic. If your thoughts are mostly positive, you're likely an optimistic, someone who practices positive thinking. It says health benefits of positive thinking. Hello, Pink Fan. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being in here, honey. It says the health benefits of positive thinking. Research continued to explore the effects of positive thinking and optimism on health. Health benefits that positive thinking may provide include increased lifespan, lower rates of depression, lower levels of distress and pain, greater resistance to illness, better psychological and physical well being, better cardiovascular health, and reduced risk of death from cardiovascular disease and stroke, reduced risk of death from cancer, reduced risk of death from respiratory conditions, reduced risk of death from infections, better coping skills during hardships of time of stress. It's unclear why people engage in positive thinking and experience these health benefits. One theory is that having a positive outlook enables you to cope better with stressful situations, which reduces the harmful health effects of stress on your body. It's also thought that positive and optimistic people tend to live healthier lifestyles. They get more physical activity, follow a healthier diet, and not smoke or drink alcohol in excess. Identifying negative thinking. Not sure if your self talk is positive or negative. Some common forms of negative self talk include filtering. You, you magnify the negative aspects of a situation and filter out all the positive ones. For example, you had a great day at work. You completed your task ahead of time and you were complimented for doing a speedy and thorough job. That evening, you focus only on your plan to do more task and forget about the compliment you received. Personalizing. When something bad occurs, you automatically blame yourself. For example, you hear that an evening out with friends is canceled. You assume that the change of plan is because no one wanted to be around you. Catastrophing. You automatically anticipate the worst without facts that the worst will happen. The drive-through coffee shop gets your order wrong, and then you think that the rest of your day will be a disaster. Blaming. You try to say someone else is responsible for what happened to you instead of yourself. You avoid being responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Saying you should do something. You think of all the things you think you should do and blame yourself for not doing them. Magnifying. You make a big deal out of minor problems. Perfectionism. Keeping impossible standards and trying to be more perfect sets yourself up for failure. Polarizing. You see things only as good or bad. There is no middle ground. Focusing on positive thinking. You can learn to turn negative thinking into positive thinking. The process is simple, but it does take time and practice. You're creating a new habit after all. Following are some ways to think and behave in a more positive and optimistic way. Identify areas to change. If you want to become more optimistic and change and more engage in more positive thinking, first identify areas of your life that you usually think negatively about, whether it's work, your daily commute, life changes, or a relationship. You can start small by focusing on one area to approach in a more positive way. Think of a positive thought to manage your stress instead of a negative one. Check yourself periodically during the day. Stop and evaluate what you're thinking. If you find your thoughts are mainly negative, try to find a way to put a positive spin on them. Be open to humor. Give yourself permission to smile or laugh, especially during difficult times. Seek humor in everyday happenings. When you can laugh at life, you feel less stressed. Follow a healthy lifestyle. Aim to exercise for about 30 minutes on most days of the week. You can also break it up into 5 or 10 minute chunks of time during the day. Exercise can positively affect mood and reduce stress. Follow a healthy diet to fuel your mind and body. Get enough sleep and learn techniques to manage stress. Surround yourself with positive people. Make sure those in your life are positive, supportive people you can depend on to give helpful advice and feedback. Negative people may increase your stress level and make you doubt your ability to manage stress in healthy ways. Practice positive self-talk. Start by following one simple rule. Don't say anything to yourself that you wouldn't say to anyone else. Be gentle and encouraging with yourself. If a negative thought enters your mind, evaluate it rationally and respond with affirmations on what is good about you. Think about things you're thankful for in life. Here are some examples of negative self-talk and how you can apply a positive thinking twist to them. Putting positive thinking into practice. Negative self-talk. I've never done it before. Positive thinking. It is an opportunity to learn something new. Negative. It is too complicated. I'll tackle positive. I'll tackle it from a different angle. Negative. I don't have the resources. Positive. Necessity is the mother of invention. Negative. I'm too lazy to get this done. Positive side. I couldn't fit into my schedule, but I can re-examine some priorities. Negative. There's no way it will work. Positive. I can try to make it work. Negative. It is too radical a change. Positive. Let's take a chance. Negative. No one bothers to communicate with me. Positive. I'll see if I can open the channels of communication. Negative. I'm not going to get any better at this. And positive. I'll give it another try. Practice positive thinking every day. If you tend to have a negative outlook, don't expect to become an optimist overnight. But with practice, eventually your self-talk will contain less self-criticism and more self-acceptance. You may also become less critical of the world around you. When your state of mind is generally optimistic, you're better able to handle everyday stress in a more constructive way. That ability may contribute to a widely observed health benefits of positive thinking. That's a lot, guys. But that's what I said. It wasn't there. Just most of them was not very long. Make sure I went over all of them before I tell you guys wrong. Make sure. Yes, I did. Hold on just a second, guys, and I'll pull up the StreamYard link. And I'll pull up my YouTube over here so I'm able to pull up the StreamYard link. Thank you, Miss PJ, honey. I'm sure you look beautiful too, sweetheart. There's a StreamYard link. If anybody wants to come up, y'all are more than welcome. Also, I don't know what we're gonna do about Friday. That kind of gets me kind of bummed out. I mean, honestly, I don't. It's kind of up in the air because I haven't heard anything from anybody. If anybody wants to do anything, me and Beachy's kind of talked and possibility. I might possibly sing a song. I don't really know. If there's any ideas on Friday, y'all kind of let me know. Y'all kind of let me know because Friday. This is Wednesday, and Friday's supposed to be our open panel with some talent. Like if we all sing a song or if somebody comes over and plays the music instrument, just kind of like let me know because nobody's really told me nothing. Then I don't want to come in on Friday and then nobody singing or nobody's playing any music, and I'm just kind of like kind of so Becca, we went and talked to others that the way we talk, think of ourselves at times. I'm a positive person and can always uplift others, but not so good to myself through mental illness. That's exactly right. I am the same exact way, Pink Fan. I'm the same exact way. A lot of people don't. A lot of people notice. Well, you're such a positive person, Becca. You're so good to people, and you lift. You're there for them, and you lift them up and stuff. But people don't realize what kind of hell. I mean, honestly, what kind of hell I go through, and a lot of you guys suffer with it. I'm not pinpointing everybody out. I'm just saying what kind of hell we all go through. You know, and I'm one of those type of people. I put my shit on the back burner. I mean, I'm just being honest with you guys. and I've never had no reason to lie. I've always been open with you guys. I put my shit on the back burner just to be there for you guys. I would rather be there for you guys than, you know, people being there for me. I've never really had that. Like I've told some people, and I'm not mentioning no names, I've always been kind of like an outcast per se. I've never really had nobody, no really like true friends, to actually be there for me and listen. I'm not used to that. The only time, I kind of stay to myself. I mean, I'm busy with the youngins and Rebel and I DoorDash and I don't really have, I mean, I love to talk to people. That's not the issue. I love you guys and I would love to talk to you guys all the time. But, this is really the only time that I talk to anybody, because I just stay to myself because I'm not used to people being there for me. I'm used to being there for everybody else. So I put my shit on the back burner and because I've always been that way. I've always been like that. And I don't I when people say, "Well, we're here for you," I'm just like I'm like I'm okay, or I'm doing the like something's going on, and then I change the subject because I don't want to be a burden to nobody when my I've always been there for everybody else, and I'm not. I don't know how do you explain that, but if y'all get what I'm trying to say, I've always been because I've raised up, like, I don't know if you guys know this story or not, but my sperm donor was a preacher. So in my bullying, I did a bully video months and months ago. Well, I was bullied growing up, and as a kid, I got bullied because my sperm donor, which he really is. He's a straight up asshole. I mean, I'm just being blunt with you guys. He's a straight up asshole. Straight up. But we're staying on the positive side. But anyway, I'm just telling you guys a little bit of my story. I was bullied because he was a preacher at that time. And I got put up high up on a pedestal because I was a preacher's daughter. So I got bullied and I got made fun of. And I was considered an outcast because I didn't have specific clothes and I didn't have money and I didn't have this and I didn't have this and this and this and this. And I didn't dress the way those people wanted me to dress and all this stuff. I was raised poor, but because I was a preacher's daughter and I was, they consider preacher's daughters or preacher's kids to have all kinds of money. We didn't. I was raised poor. I'm still poor. You know, it was a different type of, I've been in negativity my whole entire life. And that's one part of my hell that I go through. So, I mean, I'm not trying to put everybody down because I'm trying to keep positive. I'm trying to, that's what my channel's all about, positive, lifting each other up. I'm just trying to let you guys know it is very hard for me. People say, well, I'm here for you too. You need the encouragement too. But it is very hard for me when I'm so used to giving to everybody else. It's so hard for me to do that when I'm so used to being being there, being there, being there for you guys, being there for everybody. So it's just, you know, but I've lived my whole life. I was never popular. I had some friends or so-called friends. They wind up stabbing you in the back. So growing up is what I'm saying. I'm not talking about now. I have some friends now, but I'm not used to opening up and telling, even though, you know, all you guys say that y'all are there for me, which I wholeheartedly appreciate, but I'm not used to that. I'm not used to that, So when your whole life you get pretty much shit on because you have your mind is so screwed up. Your whole life you get shit on because because of my sperm donor, and then get bullied and people put you on a high pedestal because you was a preacher's kid and just all kinds of stuff. You're like an outcast. And I always told my mom, I have 3 older brothers and I'm the baby and the only girl. And like I said, my mom was pregnant with me, and I had a twin, but my twin kind of just disappeared, if that makes sense. I don't know what it's called, disintegrate. I don't know. Anyway, and I'm a twin having twins, so I guess I just had that twin gene. When my twin, we'll just say, went to heaven. I don't know exactly what it's called, but when my twin in my mama's belly went to heaven, that I think that twin just automatically gave me that twin gene. So that's why I had twins. But what I'm saying is, I've always been made fun of. I've always been put down. I've always been an outcast. I've always been that way. So I mean, it's very hard, and I'm not trying to be negative because I want my channel to be positive. I'm just trying to tell you guys the hell that I deal with is very hard for me. I want to be, when I say that I'm there for you guys, I'm wholeheartedly there for you guys. I would rather be there for you guys than y'all try to be there for me when I don't know. I'm kind of like draw a blank. I like, let you guys know I'm okay, or let you guys know, hey, I'm kind of down and out. And then they say, well, what you're down and out about? I don't know, because I'm not used to that, caring interaction, I mean, other than Tim and my mom, but I mean, other than actually friends outside of like family members, I'm not, I don't know, but we'll get there. As I say in the go, Rome wasn't built in a day, and hell, it's sometimes hard for me to open up to my counselor, and she's my counselor. She gets paid to ask me my issues, and it's even hard to do that. So it's very hard. I would much rather, like I said, I would much rather be there for you guys and give y'all advice and give y'all support and encouragement than. That's just the caring person that I am. I've always been like that, but I was considered an outcast and not popular and made fun of and everything like that growing up in school. No. But anyway, I was just kind of giving y'all a little bit of what I went through, But the StreamYard is up pinned to the top, and y'all are more than welcome to come up here. I didn't want to get you off that. I'm just kind of telling you what I go through. So I would much rather be there for you guys. I always put my junk on the back burner. Maybe eventually I'll warm up and, come baby steps, but I'm just, it's hard. And I'm not trying to cry, but it is hard. It's very hard. Trying to stay positive, guys. When you're fighting with yourself, it's a pain in the ass. And it's something that I deal with every day. Every day. Every day, guys. Hey, Demetrius, how are you doing?
Hey, how are you? I'm good.
I'm okay. I seen you changed your name. And if somebody's asked, I got a kick because I don't deal with bullying.
Yeah, I did.
I'm just saying. And I don't deal with no drama. I'm just saying. I don't deal with no bullying. Nobody's going to make fun of nobody.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put up with it. Demetrius changed his name. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
Did you get your oxygen thing yet?
It processed to one facility. Now it's going to the next. And then it should be here.
They take their sweet old time, don't they?
Well, you know how the state is. I started another second channel today, so.
Oh, did you? Okay, so is this a different
You didn't see me in the chat?
Yeah, it says something about being a bully or something. That's why I was like, I don't deal with the bullying crap. I don't deal with the drama and the name calling. I don't deal with that shit.
Now, that's what my channel is about. On the other channel, I have a channel where it's about abuse, neglect, and stuff like that. And we do how people that are going through emotions or whatever, they can come up and explain how they
Also,
feel about
something
it.
kind of like my channel in a way. Something kind of like my
So,
channel.
sort of, and I kind of reach out to help and try to do the best I can. I'm not always that perfect of reaching, but I try to help. So, but yeah,
You kind of encourage them and give them advice, basically.
right.
Well, that's okay. Hey, at least I'm giving people what do you call I'm being an example for other people. How you know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
I'm lifting people up for them to kind of branch out.
right.
I'm being an example for other people to do it, kind of like this. You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah,
But it's a good thing. It's nothing bad because
right.
people don't realize, not a whole lot of people can do channels actually like this. Actually, real life people that go through it, their hell on a daily. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like when I first did this, when I first started my channel, I think it was in November. I've been doing this for a while. I'm just now actually starting to do it more often now. But I've
Oh
been
wow.
doing this, I think, since November, so about 5, 6 months. And before I used to do it just every Saturday. And then I was on every Friday and Saturday. Now I'm like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Now I'm more often. And then of course I do my little short videos every day. So even if I'm not live, I still try to interact with you guys every single day. So
Yeah.
I'm doing more. But I don't even I lost my train of thought. Lord have mercy. I'm trying to read the chat and I'm all sidetracked. You guys, you're gonna make me cry again. Lord. But I've come, I mean, like I think I've come, from well, I mean, I started in mental health and I was pulling and I'm still doing that, but I'm doing more of the positive side. And because if you notice that I'm still doing like I still talk about mental health, I still talk about
Yeah.
well-being and support and encouragement and all that, but it's like kind of like a little bit different, if that makes sense. Like I
Yeah.
still talk about it, but it's more on the positive side. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? If that makes sense. But I still want to talk about what I wrote down, but I'm going to try to find it on a positive side. Like if I find it negative, then I find more information and turn it positive. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what I try to do. But that's a lot of research to try to actually dig into it and try to find negative versus positive on whatever topic it is. That could be
Oh yeah.
and I do it all on my own. Rebel's like, I don't deal with that stuff. You do that. I'm like, okay, it's going to take me a while.
Yeah.
It does because there's so much. Y'all won't believe. I mean, there's so much information out there. Well, I mean, the people that do true crime, there's so much information out on them cases. Good Lord, have mercy. There's so much information out there on mental health and well being and encouragement and support. And good Lord, have mercy.
Yeah.
But when
There
I,
was
it's crazy. It's
we
crazy.
had we got one down here right now. She's been missing for a while, and of course she's 15, but
Oh
she's been
God.
missing down here for a while, and it's all over Facebook. But it's
Oh.
crazy that they couldn't find her, but they somebody said they found her, and then she was dead, and then I guess the radio station, the news ain't up to date with it or whatever because they're still announcing it on the radio and stuff.
Right. I mean, it's sad. Like there was a 14-year-old missing in actually my area, Bristol, Virginia, and that somebody tagged me in it on my YouTube, Facebook, and she tagged me in it, and I kind of pulled up my local news, and they said that they found her safe. Thank the Lord. But she was 14, and it was a lady. I can't remember her name. I'm bad on names, really bad. But anyway, she tagged me in it on somebody else's true crime post, and she tagged me in it. And I told her, I said, well, I hope and pray that there's not any more. But if there is, tag me because I live in this area. I don't care to, keep my eyeballs peeled. Plus, they might go to school with my children,
Yeah.
I mean, they might talk to him on the phone or something. I mean, you never know. So, but I pulled up, she tagged me in it. It was a 14-year-old girl. And she tagged me in it. And I pulled up my, on my phone, my news people around here, or whatever it's called, the news channel around here. And they said that she was found safe. So thank the Lord for that. But I mean, it's scary because you just don't know. So, but it was just somebody that she knew that. I mean, I don't really per se do true crime. I mean, I do, but I don't, if that makes sense. But they
Right.
know that, I'm part of YouTube, and I don't care not one bit if somebody's missing, or whatever the case may be. If it's in my area or if it's close to my area, I don't care to find out if I can, to see if that child is safe, or find information out. It's a child, it's a child. It don't matter how old they are, it's still a child. You know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
just a caring part of people, you know. So, but like I was saying, when I started my YouTube, that's what I remember. See, we got off sidetrack, and then I remember what I was going to tell you. When I started my YouTube channel, months, months and months. Well, not that long ago, but October of last year, November. I think it was November, because Rebel started his in October. But anyway, November of last year, it was just mainly focused on mental health, because I suffer with it, which we're still focusing on it, but we're focusing on other things as well. There was nobody really doing it. Like
Right.
you've seen like psychiatrists and doctors and counselors, and just generalized, people that would talk about it. You didn't see people like me and you, and then people in chat that would actually sit down and actually talk
Yeah.
about it, and give information about it, and possibly education or whatever. You didn't see people like that. So I was like, okay, well, we're going to make it about that. So I just made it a little bit more to talk about, with the positivity and the peacefulness and the drama free. And we just added more to it to
Right.
make it better,
Yeah.
So
I
But
got
you
good
got
news
this.
though.
you got this.
I
I
got good
believe
news
in
though.
you.
You know what?
Do what?
I said I got good news though.
What'd you do? Or what? What?
Well, you're
What
gonna be
did you
proud of me. You're gonna be proud of me by this.
Okay.
So ever since I've been on my oxygen and stuff, I was like around 190. I lost 9 pounds,
Whoop, whoop.
and
9 pounds, that's a lot.
I've been breathing a whole lot more better now since I
That's
lost all the
good.
weight.
But you really wasn't that big, was you? I mean, like, was they saying you was really overweight or no?
No, they just said I just lost 9 pounds.
Damn, look at your face. Your face is slim.
I know,
Your face is slim.
9 pounds.
Hey, 9 pounds is a lot. That's like 3 gallons of milk.
Yeah, and then I had just got newer glasses too, so
Oh, I like the clear. See, I got clear in mine. I like the clear. I really did, because
Yeah.
they match with everything.
well, I did a
All right, y'all
favor.
need to go to bed.
I had went into the
You're going to have to go lay down.
I went into the eye doctor, and my white frame glasses that I used to have,
Uh-huh.
and I had another pair. So I found out that Medicaid doesn't really pay for it. It's Medicare. So see, they got it confused. So I went in, and Medicare paid for the whole pair of glasses. And so I decided that I donated the other pair of glasses for people that needs glasses.
Right. Like the Lions Club or something to that
Yep.
effect. Like somebody that needed them, they'll just switch out the lenses.
Yeah,
You know.
because Walmart does them, but I didn't know.
Right.
Yeah, Tutti Frutti, I can't go to sleep.
Well, you better go to sleep.
I can't.
Well, you better go try,
I try.
because it's 12 o'clock and you got to get up at 6. So you better move it, sister.
I'll stay up all night.
Well, you better go.
I can stay up all night.
They're even telling you good night, because you got school tomorrow, child. James, you better go to sleep, mister, too.
I won't.
James is feeling better, guys.
I'm not big.
Well, you better go.
No,
Y'all,
I'm not.
go.
I can't go.
I'm going to get your papa in here on you.
I can't.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, it feels a lot different, but I got to go to Lexington Friday, which is a long drive. So
How
That's-
far is that from you?
7 hours.
Is it Kentucky?
Yeah, you got to think I'm way over in Eastern Kentucky.
Oh, Lord. James says he
Tutti
wants to go
Frutti.
with you.
Tutti Frutti said you better go count some sheep.
It's kind of boring over here where it's at. There's not much out here.
And look at her. She's messing with my hair.
You
Lord
barely
have
get
mercy.
you barely get any good Wi-Fi. Barely, just barely when I'm using.
Oh Lord.
You better give me $100,000 right now.
Miss
Right
PJ
now.
says she's from Kentucky, Demetrius.
Oh, is she?
That's what she said. I'm from
Oh,
Kentucky.
well. Yeah, I'm from from the eastern side. Like, we're not even close. Maybe far, not even that far from West Virginia. Almost. I mean, we're
Oh,
over
Lord.
next to London and all that.
She said Bowling Green, Kentucky. D.
I know where that is.
Yeah, that's what she
Hey,
said.
Pink fan.
Bowling Green, Kentucky.
That's down there, close enough where Lexington, Louisville, and E-Town and all that is.
She said, "Oh, I see." I don't know if you can see the chat or not. I'm just
Yeah, I could see it. I can see it over here. At first, I didn't see it, but then I had to click it. Now I'm actually seeing it now.
Oh, I can't even see the chat. And if I'm up on StreamYard, like on my phone, and
Yeah.
my phone goes crazy, but I can't even see the chat. So most
Well-
of the time, if I'm ever on StreamYard, like on Rebels or something, I always try to go on my computer.
Well, a lot of times when I come on here, I'll try to pull up another tab and mute it and then try to type it. That way I could type back with replying to message, you know?
Right.
Like right now, I can mute myself and pull up another tab and I can type. I don't even
Right.
have to
Right.
just get my phone.
She says it's 65 miles from Nashville. That's what Miss
Oh.
PJ said. 65 miles.
See, we're
from-
not even that far from Nashville either. I'd say we're probably about
Hold on. Show him the hair. Show him.
Yes.
5
Tranny just
hours.
braided my hair, guys.
maybe. It's a pretty long drive.
James, go to sleep, Mr.
Dog.
McWeenie. McPink said, "Hey, sweet baby James, McNuggies, McWeenie. I hope you feel better." Oh Lord, have mercy. Y'all can tell he's feeling better.
Yeah, he's so
Okay, all right. Lord, have mercy.
I braid your hair. I braid your hair.
Now.
I braid your
I'm
hair.
telling these
I
young
braid
need
your
to go
hair.
to sleep.
I can't.
Yes, you can.
I tried.
Well, go try again.
I'm about
Lord.
to slap you.
No, you ain't. Lord, have
I
mercy.
am.
I'm a banana.
Miss PJ said she still has some family there.
Wow.
Oh
I
Lord,
got
my head's gonna
friends.
be in knots, guys.
Still down somewhere around in there.
Oh, this peachy, lovely. She says, "I love when you say that, Becca."
What?
Lovely.
Ow, Lord have mercy. Y'all
That's
gonna give me a
Shanks.
concussion. They said go count some baby sheeps.
Yeah, I can't, Vicky.
Lord have
I
mercy.
get 1,
I can't, Vicky.
3,
Oh Lord, oh Lord, have
Banana.
mercy.
Miss PJ says in near Waco, Texas, or I'm near Waco, Waco.
Just say.
I probably
Taco.
said it wrong.
Just
I'm
say
sorry.
Taco, Texas.
Waco,
I call it Taco, Texas.
Waco, Texas.
Yeah.
I never heard of that one.
It's WACO, Texas.
Oh Lord,
Wow.
Lord.
Stop saying that.
Then how you been?
Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Y'all better go to sleep.
No.
Can't.
I get in it. Nana.
She said yes, Central Texas is what Miss PJ said.
Okay,
I don't
gotcha.
know nothing about Texas. I ain't never been to Texas, so I don't know.
Look at the braid.
Oh Lord.
It's all the way down.
Oh Lord.
Hold on. Zoom in closer. Come here.
Uh,
Zoom in closer.
I can't.
Oh my god, I'm about to take the camera off. Don't zoom in.
Oh my goodness.
Come here, woman.
You got any nieces and nephews, any kids, D? If
No.
you had long hair, did they be driving you crazy? Oh my goodness.
And I'm her daughter.
Oh, they know that. You look exactly like
I
me.
know, right?
Jeez.
Take off your glasses for a second.
Actually,
Oh,
I knew that the other night whenever I was on and she was doing the bracelets or whatever.
Mama.
She looks exactly like me.
Mama, take off your glasses real quick. Take off the glasses.
Trinity, they know you look
Take
exactly
off
like
the glasses. before.
Trinity. Please,
I'm going to drive you so
you're driving James.
James, stop it.
You should have seen the bracelets I bought off online the other day.
Lord.
The world, you know,
I have like a whole drawer full of them over there.
Oh Lord, she wants everybody to see again. You gotta look at the camera.
Hey, hey,
She looks exactly like me.
amen, amen.
That's D.
You-
Say what's up, D.
You have
D.
put his feet in your way.
James!
Say what's up. Say what's up, D. All right, so y'all need to go to bed.
I can't.
Well, you got to go to bed.
I can't.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Don't recommend kids.
So
Mommy
you can't
and
even you
you
can't even keep your mind straight. Children drive you crazy. Do you have any kids, D?
D,
I love them, but they drive me bonkers.
I love you.
Nope.
Trinity. Lord have mercy. Okay, can y'all please go to bed?
The screen just went pink for a second.
Lord
What?
have mercy.
What did it really?
Away.
Oh boy.
This, Pink fan said, "Get your little butt." James, quit. Get your little butt in bed. It's 12:13 a.m. guys. 12:13 a.m. and they're still bouncing off the wall.
Our chance.
That's what time it is where I'm at.
Trinity, and I gave them their medicine.
That's what time it is where I'm at.
12:13 a.m. and they're still wide awake.
And Miss Pinkman,
Tyler's the only one that's asleep.
It's Miss PJ.
Well,
no, I'm on that. Hey, Miss Pinkman.
I say my little sister's probably already in bed
That's enough.
because she's got to go to bed about 8:30. But it takes an hour to put her down.
Mm-hmm. See, Dumpling, he's still awake. James, Papa's yelling at you. You better go in there. Go,
You look like a
go, 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 go.
You look like a girl that don't put the rubber. Okay, so my friends don't. Since they're black, they don't put rubber bands in their hair, and that's what you look like. See?
Oh boy.
Yeah, they do need new medication. Melatonin don't work at all. None. Melatonin is just a joke. It used to work. It don't work no more. Don't work no more. It don't work no more.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord, please go to sleep.
You give my little sister chocolate milk, she'll go fall straight to sleep.
Chocolate milk. You give them chocolate milk and they stay up all hours of the night. Sure. It's like they bounce off from the chocolate. Good Lord have mercy. Mm-mm-mm. And look at my poor old hair. Good Lord have mercy. Yeah, welcome to the mental health channel. Look at my poor old hair. Good Lord have mercy.
Oh boy.
Mm-mm-mm. Uh-oh. Beachy says, "Rut-row, here comes Daddy-o." Mm-hmm. Snap, snap, snap. My nephew was like, Jennifer B said that my nephew was like that with ice cream, straight to sleep. Not with them. You give them ice cream, chocolate, or anything, and they stay up half the night. I don't know. Not them. They bounce off. They do an opposite effect.
Yeah, I had
Whatever
my
can
little
find, I'm- Shoo.
I had my little birthday party thingy today. It was kind of fun.
Lord have mercy.
I enjoyed it. I had whipped topped icing cake. It was good.
Yeah, I like the whip top because I'm diabetic. I like the whip topping a lot better than I do the buttercream. Anyway, the buttercream is just too rich, too sweet. The whip
Yeah.
topping is really good, real good.
Yeah.
I can't deal with the extra. I'm not really a big sweet person anyway, but the whip topping icing's awesome. Actually, it's really good. Well, they got
And then
my
I
hair
had
all
chicken
crazy.
and mac and cheese.
What in the world did she do to my hair? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Oh my goodness gracious. And Pink Fan says, "I love but miss having the little ones. They are funny."
And I wanted to I just got 2 new Nintendo DS Switch games. I forgot to tell Pink Fan about that. I just got 2 new ones the other day.
Did you? What'd you get?
I got the Paw Patrol and then Cookie Mama.
Cool. No, uh, I'm glad that Baby Jameson hear that because he loves Paw Patrol.
Oh,
You
are you
got
serious?
Buttercream Iceland Huntress? Yes, he loves Paw Patrol.
Oh, wait. You should see my pillow. Oh, here, can I show you if I don't say nothing?
Hey, Kristen. Good to see you. Oh, how cute. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good, Huntress, honey. I didn't mean to not say hi to you, but when you have moments, unfortunately, you got moments. It sucks. It's so good to see you, Kristen, honey. You've been missed. I hope you're doing well, darling. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. Says Demetrius, my G-son will love the Paw Patrol. That's why I didn't even say Paw Patrol real loud. Paw Patrol fan. He also likes Baby Yoda.
Oh, yeah. I started watching Bluey and then Bob's Burgers.
We're
That one.
excited for you to be back too, Kristen. I hope you were doing well, darling. We missed you. It's so good to see you, honey. Well, love you too, Huntress, honey. It sucks, guys, but I just like to. Sometimes, I don't always like to say it, but sometimes I like to because that way it kind of help. It don't really help. So that way y'all know a little bit of my story because I know most of you guys already know it, but that way the new people in here kind of know it, know a little bit more about me. That makes sense. Yes. Shh. Big Pink fan. I swear. I'm gonna make him whoop your booty if you don't shh. He likes that too. Shh. Pink fan. I'm gonna whoop your butt. He likes all that. Thank God he can't read yet. Woohoo! Yes. And what's the dude with the suspenders and the glasses? What's his name? Oh gosh.
Blippi.
What is it?
Are you talking about Blippi?
Mm-hmm. Shh.
Hey, you told me. I told you.
I can't remember his name. Well, you have to.
I got you going.
James, go to sleep. No baby McQueenie in there. Better go to sleep.
Oh boy.
Oh Lord. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh Lord, I'm in trouble now. Pink Fan said she sounds like Medea.
Oh boy.
Medea. Who don't love Medea? I love Medea. She got me looking like Medea's and poor old hair all over the darn place. Jeez, I think James put baby knots in the back of it. Good Lord have mercy. I'm telling you. Huh? Your egg hatched? What in the world are you talking about, child? We love and missed you too, honey. My egg hatched, waiting for DNA to come back so I know if it's a boy or girl. It's green, and I'm naming it Mr. Mink or Mistress, so it is a green bean. Okay, I'm curious. What are you talking about, Kristen, honey? Your egg hatched. What kind of egg hatched? Or do I really want to know? I'm kind of curious. What are you talking about, honey? Okay. My Indian ringneck parrot. Oh, I didn't have no clue what you was talking about, honey. I knew you got rid of one of them, but I did not know that your bird had babies or hatched or I did not know your bird had laid eggs. I didn't know that. I thought that your bird was a male. Or did you mate male, female? I don't know. I'm confused. Woohoo! I can't wait to see pictures of the baby birdie. And once it has a boy or a girl, you'll have to send me a picture. Actually, send me a picture of the egg because I'm kind of curious. It's probably a little itty bitty. I'm kind of curious. Oh, Lord have mercy. Make sure y'all hit that like button when you come in. Thank you guys so much for being in here. And like I said, we've hit 400 subscribers. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much. It means so much to me. Thank you guys so
Well,
much.
I gave you an extra one because I created my other channel.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Hey, extra one is an extra one. It's okay. So you could be on either one.
I think it was at $3.98 when I hit that.
Well, that's okay. Thank you. Hey,
You're welcome.
one is a one.
You're
Extra one
welcome.
is the extra one. I appreciate it.
How many are you at now? Because I think I was $3.98. I could be wrong.
Lord, I don't know. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me. It says 400. So it's still
Okay, so
400.
yeah.
But I appreciate it. Hey, every little
You're-
bit help. Like I said, Rome wasn't built in a day. So I appreciate it more than you guys know. 400 it's a lot compared to what I mean, like, this type of channel is not for everybody. So, well, I mean, it is. I welcome everybody. It's just people have to get used to it, if that makes sense. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like they have to figure out, okay, well, that's actually a cool channel to go to. That's what I said. I can't do this without you guys. So y'all just have to. Yes, that's what I'm drinking. Pink fan. Cheers, honey. Woo woo. But yeah, I can't do this without you guys' help. So y'all just keep on spreading the word. Spread. Lord have mercy. Share my shorts. Share the lives. Just keep on telling people about it. Because everybody is welcome as long as they don't start no shit. I don't want no bullies. I want people to come in here and enjoy themselves, positivity, get encouragement, lift each other up. Just a general good channel. Hello, Steffi. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well, honey. Thank you so much for coming in here and support me, sweetheart. Thank you so much, honey. It means so much to me, sweetheart. Let's see. Thank you so much. She sent me 2 pictures. Oh my goodness. Is that your Oh my gosh, I'm on it. Is that your baby bird? Is that your baby bird, Kristen? How would you know if it's a boy or a girl? How do you know? You have to take a blood sample or something? Hold on. Can I share your picture of your baby bird, Kristen? Give me a minute. Is it okay if I share it? Okay, give me a minute because I want everybody to see. It's awfully cute. I want it. It's so cute. Okay, hold on just a second. It's really, 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 really cute. It's really cute. Hey, hold on just a minute, guys. I want to show you guys Kristen's baby bird. Look at it. I want it. It's so cute. Look at it. It's so cute. Look, oh my goodness gracious. I want it. It's so cute. How old is it, Kristen? It doesn't look very old. Or did it just hatch? I don't know I don't know how that works. It's so cute. Look at it, the little baby birdie. No. It's so cute. Now Pac-Man Huckleberry's gonna have to have him some little baby birdies. It's so cute. It looked like it was freshly hatched, or I don't know. I don't know how that works. I have no idea. No clue. Don't know. I have no clue. No, when his little head, it looks like it ain't got much hair on the top of his little head. It's so cute. Look at it. I love it. It's so cute. Says 1 month old, but I will be getting it soon because I had to remove from its mama because she was pulling out their feathers. Oh, well, that's why it doesn't have much hair on the top of his little head. Oh, but you don't know if it's a boy or a girl. I have a little itty bitty. I know, cute. Hey, got it. It's so cute. No, doesn't it? It kind of matches with your other one, doesn't it, Kristen? What in the world was that?
That's
Not
our
a
security system. That's our security system.
I thought you had a bird.
Nope. Anything that gets motion motivated, it goes off.
Oh, I was
Like
like,
if the
what in
kids
the-
get up and they go, there's a. It's like, you ever seen like laser type things? If if you go past like a laser type thing, it'll
right.
yeah.
All I heard was it's. I swear, and Jennifer B. It sounded like a bird, and we was just looking at the bird pictures. I was like, what?
It's
sounded-
probably Kaylee,
It
my
sounded
little
like
one.
you had a bird beside you.
probably my little sister Kaylee. She's probably looking through the fridge trying to find something to drink.
I swear it sounded like a little bird. That's why I said, do you have a bird? I was like,
I just-
we want to see your bird. We like animals. We want to see your bird.
She went to bed about 8, so she probably got up and just find something to drink now.
See, everybody thought it was a bird. Everybody thought it was a bird. I'm not the only one. I thought it was crazy. Everybody thought it was a bird.
Oh boy.
Well, you'll have to tell your sister or whoever it was that yeah, your YouTube family thought it was a bird.
I know, right? It'll probably go back off again. So
I swear it sounded like a bird. I swear it did.
yeah.
I'm just saying. Well, the stream the other day, Miss Ambot gave me a damn heart attack. Lord have mercy. And then you never know what's going to come across our channels. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you. Whew. Miss Ann, she about gave me a heart attack. She was smacking all kinds out with her smacker. That gave me a heart attack. I had to put both my hands up. And then your alarm system sounds like a little birdie. Whew, Lord.
Oh man. Oh my gosh. You're gonna make me have a cardiac arrest.
Make sure you raise up your oxygen just a hair.
Yeah.
Be on the safe side.
Mine stays at 4 or 5 or 4 a minute. So
Jennifer B says pickles, which is Kristen's bird likes to say bacon. You had to record him one time. I don't think I've heard him say bacon. That's why I said if you got a bird, then we got to see it because we like animals on this channel.
Really?
We've already seen ghost devils, alpacas. Or was it alpacas? I think it was alpacas. Then we've seen several dogs. We've seen dumplings, kitty cats. We've seen huntresses. Well, at first we seen a little doggy. Now we see the big old black doggy that's still a puppy that looks like a miniature horse. I don't even know what kind of dog it is, but I can't remember. But now it's a big old doggy. We've seen Huckleberry, which is Pac-Man's bird, and he's cool. He wants to get out and kind of look at everybody. And then when the camera ain't on him, he goes back in his cage and he yaps. But then when you turn around and have the camera on him, he just kind of looks at you like this. And then let's see. We've seen paper cat Tina's, kitty cats, and I think she's got guinea pigs. I might be wrong. I think it's guinea pigs.
Yeah.
Yes, Huntress said it's a golden doodle, and he's huge, and he's just a baby. She said he's 80 pounds at 11 months old. Good Lord have mercy. That thing's humongous. But Pac-Man says mine is considered a medium-sized parrot. He's pretty though. But he likes to he like that noise like you had beside you.
Oh yeah.
He likes to make that noise, which we thought was a bird. But when you
Yeah.
flip the camera around and put it on him, he just kind of looks at you like this. We was trying to get him to talk, and he just kind of looked at you. And then we've seen bearded dragons. Truth Seeker has a bearded dragon. Dumpling also has a baby snake. Let's see. Miss Ann has a bunch of fur baby doggies. Hello, Miss Gail. How are you doing, sweetheart? Yes, we just have the 2 doggies. Yeah, we just have the 2 doggies. That's all we got. We used to have 6 bearded dragons at one time, but they all passed away. But we loved them. Oh Lord, I don't know what else I don't think we've seen your geckos, Beachy. I don't think we've seen them, honey. We've seen your cat. I don't think we've seen. Oh yeah, we've seen. Yes, dumpling squirrels. Yes, doing good. Doing well. Not the best, but I'm doing okay, honey. I hope you're doing well, sweetheart. I know we've seen the squirrels. I'm trying to think because we've seen so much animals. We're animal lovers. Oh gosh. I have a chi. What's a chi? A chi named Rebel. He's solid white and 12 years old. Yeah, bearded dragons, pink fan. If you can get a bearded dragon, they are awesome. They are awesome. Bearded dragons are awesome. They're cool. Yeah, definitely, Beachy. That would be awesome. Definitely. Oh, a chihuahua. Okay. And his name's Rebel. How cute. Lord, this hair's driving me crazy because I got it braided all over the place. Lord. Show and tell. Yes. A snake, a bird, and 2 millipedes. Now, I haven't seen no millipedes. I don't know if I want to see millipedes. And I've seen all your kitty cats, Dumpling, honey. I haven't seen no bird. I don't think you had no bird. I ain't seen you no bird. Okay, hold on just a minute, Kristen, honey. That's of hello, Tori. It's so good to see you, sweetheart. I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for coming in here, honey. Okay, hold on a minute. Yeah, Ghost Devil's chickens, yeah. And his alpacas and his kitty cats and his ducks and his all kinds of animals at Ghost Devil's and Digger Duck's house. I can't even remember. A bunch of them. Oh, I'm trying to think. So many animals. You can tell we're animal lovers. So many animals. Oh, Lord. I can't remember them all. And good luck trying to remember the names. Good luck with that. I can't remember them. Okay, hold on a minute. She sent a video. Kristen sent a video. Is it okay if I play it, Kristen? Well, it just kind of lifts you. Well, if you see any animals, it kind of, if you're discouraged, if you see animals doing something, it kind of lifts your spirits up too. So why not? Why not? It's positive. Okay. So hold on a minute. I guess it's okay. Kristen, is it okay if I play the videos, honey? Well, if my thing will work. Okay, let's see. Well, okay, pause. Well, I remember their names. Summer and Stormy. I remember their names. Okay, this is Kristen's bird. What is his name again? Lord, see, I'm bad on names. It is. Lord have mercy. Trying to go back up in the pickles. Yeah, this is pickles. Lord have mercy. I lose my mind. The one attached. Okay. This is Kristen's bird pickles. And hopefully it plays. I don't know if it'll play or not, but we can try. Can y'all hear it? Is it doing anything?
Scooby! Scooby-Doo! Scooby-Doo! Yep, pickle, pickle, pickle. Bacon? Yeah, you calling Scooby? Yeah. What about bacon, bacon? What about bacon, bacon? Hey, can I have a kiss? Oh, pretty bird. Cuckoo.
Hold on, let me get the next one. How cute. Okay, let me see. Let me stop it for a minute. Make sure I can find the other one. And pause. Crazy thing. He's so pretty. I don't think he's doing anything. Is he dancing? Huh? What kind is he, Kristen? I can't remember what he was. A parrot? We're just doing show and tell, I guess. Okay, let me stop this one and Dumpling's sending me pictures. Okay, hold on just a second. You'll have to, when you get situated, Pac-Man or whatever, you'll have to send us a video. Because I know every time that you pull him up on the screen, he don't want to talk or not. Lord have mercy, this braid's driving me crazy. He don't want to talk or do nothing. But when you take him off the camera, he says all kinds of stuff. So if you can get him to talk or cuss or whatever, I'm just kind of curious. I want to hear him. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you, these youngins. Okay, hold on a minute, Dumpling. Let me get my stinking hair unknotted. Jeez. And it sucks about long hair. You get your hair in stinking knots. Lord have mercy. I'm telling you. Okay. All right. The Dumpling, she sent me pictures. Oh, my Lord, Dumpling. Lord have mercy. Okay. I turned on the audio. It wasn't doing nothing. I don't know. He was just looked like he was dancing. I don't know. Okay. I'll go back here in just a second, Kristen. Let me share. Oh, these are pretty. Now you have to tell us the names, Dumpling, because I have no clue. Okay, these are Dumplings, little birdies. Those are Dumplings. What's their names, Dumpling? Which one's which? Look how pretty they are. They're really pretty. Is it male and female or Sky and Grum? Sky, I guess, is the blue one. Now, is it male and female or two females or I don't know. Yeah, both of them are pretty, but that blue one just really catches your attention, really. Seriously. Yeah, that white one and blue one really catches your attention. Or my hair's thin enough anyway. Okay. And then let's see. No. I think that. Oh, I'm sorry, Dumpling. So the blue one and the white one passed away. Oh, I'm sorry. And this one is one of your. Ain't this one of your baby squirrels, Dumpling? Juniper. Is that right? Juniper. No, I'm sorry, Dumpling. Oh, that's Juniper, and that's a flying squirrel? Is that what that is? Or a sugar glider? It looks like a squirrel. Pink Fan says it's a chipmunk. I don't even know what it is, but it's adorable. I have no clue. She says that one is Juniper. It's a southern flying squirrel. Do you still have those other ones, Dumpling? Those ones you showed me? Because I think you had, a couple of them? Or you don't have them no more? That one's so cute, too. Okay, let's see where I'm going. Oh, hell no. Sorry. What in the hell? Oh, my goodness. What in the world? Oh, my gosh. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Salus is the snake's name. Yeah, I haven't showed him yet. Salus is the snake's name when we get to that. And I don't know the millipede's name. I don't know their names. I think Winnie and Pooh. Oh, my gosh. I'd be afraid to get those out of the cage. Good Lord, have mercy. No, that's just yeah, I don't know. I don't know. That's scary. Tutti Frutti said, what the fuck is that? Okay, so those are the baby squirrels. Do you still have several of them, or you just got the one? Tutti Frutti cracks me up. God almighty. Okay, and that's the little baby snake, the Salus the snake. Those are Bryson's bugs. Oh my Lord. Just the two flying ones. Didn't you have? I thought you had. Didn't you have one more? This is the snake. The other ones, I guess, are the centipedes, millipedes, whatever they were. I don't know. This is a snake. Mm-hmm. His name is Silas. Ain't that what you said? Silas the snake. Nope, I'm good. I'll look at you from a distance. I don't think I can hold it. I don't know. Huckleberry's laughing at you guys tonight. He probably is. They lost our marbles. We're going crazy. Oh, Lord. And I think that's all of them, right? The birds, the snake, the worms. Miss PJ said that I'm out. Peace. Thank goodness. I'm sorry. Thank goodness. I miss Miss Ann, but thank the Lord she ain't in here. She probably already threw her TV. She probably already threw her computer screen. Shoo, Lord. I'm telling you. Then I have some more show and tell, and everybody's sending me pictures. No, how cute, Miss PJ. He's so cute. God love him. He's so cute. Look at him. I want him. He's cute. And his name's Rebel. Why not? Okay, hold on a minute. No. Look at him. He's so cute. This is Miss PJ's baby, and his name is Rebel. And you said he's what, 12 years old? No, look at him. How cute. Look, he's so cute. And well, what? Daggone it, wrong thing. Oh, look at him. He's giving kisses. That's sweet. Look at him. Aww. They have them at school at Class Pets, and they get sent home with the students. Bryson didn't get one and was crushed, so we ordered two. Aww. This is Miss PJ's baby. And his name is Rebel. What's up, BH? It's so good to see you, brother. I know, ain't you cool? We're doing some show and tell of fur babies to have a little positivity. Because we was doing just, we was all kind of down and that. Well, not all of us, but I was doing kind of discouraging. If you're discouraged, get encouraged. So, and I had a down moment, so. And these youngins are still awake. All right. Let me see if I got any more. All right. I think we got, okay. Oh, okay, BH. I didn't want to think that you was in here and I didn't get to say hi to you. I was like, oh, man. I hated not being able to at least say hi to everybody. That would just be awfully rude of me. I try not to anyway. Okay, I'm going to try. Okay, so this is the second video, Kristen. Okay, hold on just a second. Let me try to get my audio in. Hold on a minute. Okay, so we're going to try this again. Well, I try not to be rude to nobody. I try to at least say hi to everybody if I can. I apologize if I'm not able to. Okay, so here's the volume up. So let's try this again because it just honestly looked like he was dancing. What is he saying? What is he saying, Kristen? I can't hardly hear him. Bacon? Is that what he's saying? Bacon? Bacon, bacon, bacon. Oh, and pancakes. I was trying to hear what he was saying. That's cute. Look at him. Pancake. Okay, now I could hear it. I was like, what is he saying? That's cute. Who in the world taught him baking and pancakes? Lord have mercy. Kristen, do you feed your bird bacon and pancakes? Oh. Order me some. I know, right? Still trying to get these stinking knots out of my hair for these youngins. Lord. Jeez. Lord. I'm telling you. Sucks about having long hair and you get your hair knotted up. Yeah. Out here, they're constantly looking for homes for desert tortoises. I wouldn't take one because they get to be over 100 pounds. Bacon, 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 pancakes. So, well, that's what I thought. I heard bacons, but I couldn't hardly hear the pancakes until the very end. And you had to hear it kind of closely because that's all I heard was bacon, 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 bacon. He must really like bacon. He must really, really, really like bacon. Who taught him those words? Did you teach him them words, Kristen? You got that poor little birdie. You got him hungry all the time for bacon and pancakes. That burn it. Poor little birdie's starving to death. Mama, jeez. Oh my goodness gracious. Yeah, anybody else can come up. You're more than welcome. 42 likes, 28. Yes, thank you, BH. Ow, burn it. Piece of junk. I know we're 400 subscribers. Woohoo! Thank you guys so much. I know I keep on saying it, but thank you guys so much. I couldn't do this without you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Truly, it means so much to me. Thank you guys so much. Truly, wholeheartedly. Truly. Feed him bacon for vegan. Kristen, you should teach him how to say dumbass. That's funny. He probably cusses. She just don't have him recorded. I think Pac-Man said that Huckleberry cusses. Your YouTube, Facebook messages. Okay, hold on just a second. I have to log out and then go into that one. What's up, Pac-Man brother? How are you?
I'm doing okay.
How's our Freebird mascot?
You want to see Huckleberry?
Yeah. How's he doing?
All right. He's doing good. So.
Oh, is he being quiet? He ain't gonna talk. Mm-hmm.
Oh, he'll talk. He's got his head out there.
He's probably like, "Who you talking to?"
Yeah, he's doing that all right.
He's like, "Hey, I hear someone." Oh, there he goes. Oh, Lord. Oh, Pac-Man. Daggone it. Okay. Hold on just a minute. Tutti Frutti. Hold on just a second. Tutti Frutti shared her fur babies. So hold on a minute. Let me pull up my Facebook and I'll show Tutti Frutti's fur babies. Give me just a minute, Tutti Frutti, honey.
Well, Mr. Angel, I guess I'll let you go then.
Well, you don't have to go nowhere unless you're going to bed.
Yeah. I am too. I'm actually going to bed too.
I'm not going nowhere. Not yet. But I was like, unless you're going to bed, which I understand that.
I'll catch you on the next
one.
All right. Thank you so much for coming up here and supporting me and hanging out with me, brother. It means a lot.
No problem.
Hopefully you get your oxygen machine.
All right.
And keep on with the losing of the weight. Yay!
All right. Thank you.
I'm so happy for you, brother.
Thank you. Bye.
You have a good night.
You too.
See ya. All right. Hold on just a minute, Pac-Man. Tutti Frutti sent us her fur babies.
How do I reverse my camera so I can show you Huckleberry? I forgot how.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let's see. Share the screen.
I just want to reverse my camera.
Oh.
So that I can show you Huckleberry.
Okay, Tutti Frutti, this is her chickens. Tutti Frutti, you got a bunch of chickens. Oh, Lord.
Different color.
You see all Tutti Frutti's chickens? She's got a bunch of chickens.
They're cute. They are too. They're cute when they get little fuzzy.
They are cute. She's got a bunch of them.
Yeah.
How many? Let's see. 1, 2. I lost count. You got what?
Looks like you got a dozen or more. I think they sell them by the dozen, don't they?
That's only half of them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. There's probably a bunch of them. Probably 20 or 30 maybe. I don't know.
She said there's 20 in there.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. Yeah, a lot.
And then, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness gracious, how cute.
That's Pitbull.
Oh,
Is that a blue nose pit?
oh, look at
Or what they
him.
call a blue nose?
Oh, and look at the little baby. How cute.
They're
Is
cute.
that the mama and the
So cute
baby,
face.
Tutti Frutti? She said we have 39 in total. One is a year old. These are around 5 weeks, and the others are only 3 weeks. Oh,
Hey, stop it.
is that the mama and the baby, Tutti Frutti? Because it looks like the mama and the baby. Yeah, that's my baby. She's a blues note. Yes, mama is Lala and baby is Sky. Oh, look how cute. How many babies did she have, Tutti Frutti? Oh, oh, I can hear him.
You want to talk to him?
Oh,
You want to talk to him?
hi, Huckleberry.
You
What's
wanna talk
up?
to him? Talk to him. What are you doing?
Oh, they Tutti Frutti baby. No, that's sweet. That baby's happy, Tutti Frutti. She loves her mama. Oh, look at it. Cute. That's
Push her
later
show
just
off.
kept two. We
The
kept both. Let me
camera.
see if.
When the camera's not on you, you show off.
Hold on, and I'll pull you up, Huckleberry. Lord, hold on. Lord, you're impatient. Hold on a minute, Huckleberry. No, how sweet. Okay, hold on, Huckleberry.
Yeah,
Okay,
kiss.
now we get your undivided
He's giving you a
attention,
kiss.
Huckleberry. Lord,
He's
have mercy.
giving you a kiss.
Look at Lord, he's up close and personal. What's up,
Yeah,
Huckleberry?
he's giving you a kiss.
What's up, Huckleberry? What's up, buddy? Oh, he cut off the screen. Huckleberry said, "Poop." He said, "Poop." Oh Lord, guys, that was funny. Says Pickle actually yells, "Help and let me out. I'm looking, nobody's called the cops." Oh my goodness. Lord. He just kicked me out. I thought he did because it just looked like he just bounced. It just whoop. What are you bored for, Miss PJ? You okay, Miss PJ, honey? I'm sorry, sweetheart. And that was the end of Huckleberry. He said, "Nope." Boom. Miss PJ, are you okay, honey? Well, you guys, if anybody else wants to come up, they're more than welcome to. Probably going to be on just for a few more minutes, but y'all are more than welcome to. Pac-Man said his tongue did it. Lord, have mercy. He was kissing the screen. He went poink. All right, Miss PJ, honey. I'm here for you, sweetheart. If you need me. I was just making sure you were okay, honey. So, but anyway. Okay. Tutti Frutti sent me another picture. Good Lord, that's some big old dogs, Tutti Frutti. Woo. I got a couple more. Now that's cool, Becky. I got it, Becky, honey. Hold on just a second, sweetie, and I'll share it, honey. It's so good to see you. I hope you are doing well, darling. Thank you for being in here, sweetheart. Look at the dog. Good Lord, you got 1, 2, 3, and the baby. Lord, that one in the front looks. It's like going fight bear hunt without a switch. That's a big one. Is that the daddy? That's a big one. That one's like looks like a football player or something. That one's muscular. And they're all blue. Every one of them are blue. How pretty. Yeah, you can see the mama in the background. Well, actually, it looks like this one is the mama. Well, if my mouse wants to work. Looks like this one is the mama. This one is the mama. And this one's possibility of the daddy because he's a big guy. And then there's the little baby. But every one of them are blue. You can just see how broad them shoulders are. Woo! I think pits are so pretty. The closest one is blue, a.k.a. Bubba. Hold on just a second. Well, he is the other one from the litter of 2. The middle one is Lily and Lola in the back. We call him Blockhead Bubba. He's a beast, but so gentle with the kids. He is. I'm telling you, he's go, whoo. He looks like a miniature football player. I'm telling you, he's a stocky little fella. Good Lord. He's stocky. Stocky. But he's so gentle with the kids. I wouldn't want to come to your house. I'm telling you. Like, do something wrong because I'm telling you that. Beautiful, though. They're beautiful. Beautiful animals. All right. So let me stop the screen. And Miss Becky sent me a video. Okay. Miss Becky, is this your bird, honey? Is this yours, Becky? Ignore the song. Wah. We ain't going to pay no attention to the song. Oh, he's dancing. Oh, God, love it. That's so sweet. He's jamming. That's so cute. He's just jamming out. He's dancing all over the place. What's his name? What's your the birdie's name? Yoda. How cool is that? It's just putting his little feet all over the place and just yeah. That's so cool. Yoda. How cool is that? What kind of bird is he? What kind of bird is it? That's really cool. Oh, it's her. I'm sorry. Sorry, honey. And what kind? Do you know what kind she is? She's pretty. She looks like she's solid white. She's very pretty. It is a pretty bird. Bare eyes cockatoo. Huh. Yeah, it was just chilling. It was just chilling. Like it was just chilling with, I guess that was your daughter. It was just chilling with her, just dancing with her. How sweet. Okay. How sweet was that? All righty. Hold on just a second, guys. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my Lord, how precious. Hold on a minute. Oh my goodness, I want them all. I want every one of them tutti frutti. They're so beautiful. Look at these babies. Look how precious they are. Look how pretty they are. No. They're so pretty. And she had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, looks like 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I counting correctly? I know I want one too. They're so cute. I want one too. They're so cute. She looks like she's worn out. She's like, okay, I'm tired now. Look at her face. You tell. She's like, okay, I'm worn out. Take them. She's a proud mama, but she looks like she's tired. You know. Oh. That was Lala about 3 or 4 years ago. 9. Okay, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay, because one's hidden underneath the other one. Oh, how cute. How sweet. Oh. How sweet are they? I know. I love all kinds of animals. Kristen, did you send me something else, honey? I'm trying to get into my other one because I'm on my YouTube one, but I'm trying to get into. She said there was 1 or 2 days old there. Oh, little itty bitty. Well, no wonder Mama looks so tired. She's like, oh, I just had them and now I'm worn out. Oh Lord. Okay. Oh, she sent me these before, and I know they're so pretty, Tutti Frutti, so pretty. I absolutely fell in love with Kristen's little puppy, and this thing, it is so adorable. I actually want one. It is so cute. It's so cute. Wait till y'all see this. Y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, it is so cute. I want one so bad. I want one so bad. So, 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 so bad. It is adorable. Look at it. It's so cute. Was they fighting right there, Kristen? Or was he talking to her? The bird and the doggy. He's like, Mom, why is the bird looking at me? Oh, Lord. Let's see. Where am I going to? There's the other. Hold on, wait a minute, guys. Now, this one is absolutely. Hold on, wait a minute. This is the same puppy. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's absolutely beautiful. I love it. Look at how cute this baby is. Look at it. Oh, my gosh. It is so adorable. I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. I know. That's so cute. They were smooching. Oh, okay. I thought they was fighting, Kristen. I was like, oh gosh. Look at it. So little itty bitty. It's a miniature dachshund, right, Kristen? Or a miniature Winnie dog, however you want to call it. It's a miniature Winnie dog. And then she has one more. And this is one that she... And this is her Winnie dog when she got her 2 days old. What do y'all see? A little itty bitty. Oh my goodness, a little itty bitty. And her name is Hannah. I know. God, Becky, wait till you see this one. This one is 2 days old. Wait till your daughter sees this one. Oh my gosh. Wait till she sees this one. Yes. 2 days old. Oh my goodness. Look how little itty bitty. Well, that itty bitty, teeny, like that big, tiny. No. And I think didn't you say she was a miniature dachshund or whatever? Yeah, it's tiny, itty bitty. She just regained and fainted again. I know it's little itty bitty. Miss PJ said, I'm out. It's tiny. Look at it. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. A little itty bitty. She's as big as a freshly hatched green bird. Yes, she's a miniature dachshund or Winnie dog, however you want to call. Yes. She's a little itty bitty. They're tiny. Open season McWeenie. Oh my gosh. She's tiny itty bitty. And then what's this other one dog's name? This is Kristen's other doggy. I don't know her name. I know the other one because she showed me hers, but I don't know what this one's name is. What's this one's name, Kristen? She's less than 5 pounds and she's 3 years old. That's how much the little the baby McWeenie dachshund weighs. Good night, Tashi. I love you, honey. Thank you for coming in here, darling. It means a lot. I hope you have a good night, honey. What's this one's name, Kristen? Love you, Tashi, honey. I shared your doggy. Miss PJ, did you see it? Which one's this one, Kristen? I think she said it was Oakley. Okay, Oakley. And then Oakley Grace. And then Is this the same one or no? Can't really see this one. Okay, Miss PJ. I just wanted to make sure. I was like, I'm pretty sure I showed it. And I can't really see. And this one is Molly. I think she said Molly. This one's Molly. So she's got a Molly, an Oakley, and a Hannah. And then she's got her bird. What'd you call him? What's his name? Oh, Lord. Oh, gosh. Her bird's name is... Oh, Oakley is yours. Okay, I'm all confused. Sorry. I didn't know what you was talking about, Miss PJ. My bad. I didn't know what you was talking about. Pickle. Okay. See, Lord have mercy, guys. Lord have mercy. I'm losing my mind. I'm going crazy. That's what I tried to share. Everybody's animals. Trying not to leave nobody's animals out. Okay. Pickles is Kristen's bird. Yes. Okay. I'll get it right here in a minute. A bunch of animals. All right. Okay, so I'm going to share from this book, and then I'm probably getting ready to get off. Well, Simple Abundance. 365 Days to a Balanced and Joyful Life. Okay, it says, this is May the 10th. It's actually May the 11th, but this one is May the 10th. Since we started on May the 10th, then I'll read May the 10th. It says, May the 10th, the personality of your home. It says, a house is who you are, not who you ought to be. Jill Robinson, American novelist. Like it or not, the personalities of our home are accurate barometers that reflect through our surroundings, where we have been, what's going on in our lives, and who we are today. This moment, although not necessarily where we're heading. Admittedly, this is not the most reassuring thought for a meditation, especially if you can see the state of my home as a right. Nevertheless, it's true. You will express yourself in your house whether you want to or not, said the mother of the modern style, Esley D. Wolfe, who transformed the way America decorated for half a century with her book, The House in Good State, written in 1913. Your response is probably, if I had the money to redecorate, you'd see the real me. No doubt, I don't entirely disagree. But we can't afford to put our lives and creativity on hold until there's more cash, because we only end up shortchanging ourselves and those we love. Today, we can use the simple, abundant steps, accepting, blessing our circumstances, and discovering our personal preferences to jumpstart the expression of our authenticity through the way we care for and decorate our homes. When we do, the graces of gratitude, simplicity, and order will begin to transform the places where we live into hallowed havens of comfort and contentment, with or without the new slipcovers. After my first book, Measures Sharp Traditions, Revising Victorian Family Celebrations of Comfort and Joy, was published, a sleek, glossy magazine known for its lush pictorials, which I adore, wanted to pay me a visit for an intimate glimpse of the woman behind the book. So successfully, it seemed, had I evoked the Victorian era in my writing, that the magazine assumed I lived in a perfectly restored 19th century home. How could I not? Alas, I didn't, and I panicked. Calm down. A longtime friend who works in Hollywood consoled me. Pull focus and take another look. In the movie business, pulling focus occurs when the camera lens slowly changes its distance for the sharpest clarity of image. Your home is warm, charming, cozy, interesting, inviting. There are fabulous shots all around you. Don't be so hard on yourself. But as journalist, I knew what this magazine expected, and I didn't live in it. If my home was going to be public display, I wanted it to be perfect. I desperately wanted to live up to the expectations of others instead of realizing that living up to my own was difficult enough. Instead, my publicist arranged for an interview to take place over an afternoon tea in a hotel. While money certainly helps us express ourselves through our surroundings, creating a warm, inviting home that reflects on our own personality doesn't have to begin with clicking the buy button for online shopping. If you must, add your can't live without item into your basket and then take a walk around the block. Clean off a kitchen counter or throw a load in the wash into the machine. Sleep on it. Give yourself a timeout between seeing, clicking, and buying. This is how we build personal boundaries that sustain and protect us. Today, no matter where or how you live, look upon your home through the eyes of love. Walk around the rooms and offer thanks for the walls and roof that safely enclose you and yours. Pause for a moment to consider all the women who have lost their homes through death, divorce, death, and natural disaster today. Be grateful for the home you have, knowing that at this moment, all you have is all you truly need. All right. Oh. Well, thank you guys so much. Oh. I'm reading the chat. Oh, how sweet, guys. Well, I love each and every one of you guys. And hi, Kenzie C, honey. I'm getting ready to get off here, so you make sure you watch the replay, darling. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Make sure you hit that like button, and make sure the people that are coming in just now, make sure y'all watch the replay. We went over discouragement and encouraged, and then I had a little bit of a meltdown, but it's okay. That's what our channel is all about. And then we yes, please do, Jennifer B. And then we showed show and tells pictures of our family members animals. So there's all kinds of animals on the screen that you'll enjoy watching. Yes, Jennifer B. Please don't forget to actually send it to my email, and that way I'll have it and I'll save it to my computer, and we will share it probably on Fridays live. But yes. So yeah, why not? But this Friday, just before I forget, this Friday is open panel, and if anybody wants to come and sing or dance or play a music instrument or whatever the case may be, or they want to come sing with me, or Beachy wants to play a tune and we all do a sing along, whatever. This Friday, every Friday, from now on until whatever, every Friday is an open panel and we're going to do open panel, and we're just going to have positivity, and we're just going to, have a good old time like we did last Friday, and lift each other up and laugh and sing songs and play music and, just have a good old time. We're just taking from the bonfire to Angel Stream, and that's what we're going to do. So if y'all know of anybody that has talent or plays music instruments or whatever the case may be, because like I said, I stay to myself. So the only time that I'd really talk to people is through you guys. But, and then of course, Rebel and my mom. But, if I don't really go really wide out on YouTube. So if y'all know anybody, they're more than welcome, but I just want people to take turns, not everybody come in at one time and decide to play. So just kind of keep your eyeballs out and keep an ear out, and everybody, and welcome people to come over and we'll just figure something out. I'll talk to Beachy or something if she's still in here, and we'll figure out something, because she's kind of, it's my idea to start this. So, hopefully with Beachy's help this Friday, we'll figure out something to do to keep everybody's spirits up and play music or sing or something, So, but thank you guys so much for coming in here, and thank you guys so much for the 400 subs. Y'all just keep on, spreading the word and letting everybody know about our channel. And I couldn't do this without you guys. I love you guys so much, and I appreciate it more than you guys know. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. And I will see you guys Friday after the bonfire. So it'll probably be about 10:30, 10:45 at the latest. And like I said, it's an open panel. And we're going to have music and singing and whatever we decide to do. It's going to be a positive channel, and it's going to be open panel. So, but it'll be after the bonfire. So y'all go over. I don't know if Tattooed Rebel is going live tomorrow, but y'all just kind of be on the lookout if he does. And also be on the lookout for my short videos. I'll do them every single day. And then I actually post the quote, my daily quote, on my community page. So if y'all haven't if y'all haven't seen them yet, go over to my community page on my YouTube and check them out, because I post every one of them. Set words of encouragement. So because I don't know if people are seeing it. I don't know. But y'all just go over there and look at it and check it out for me. And it's, that's just other ways to kind of, get encouragement out there for everybody. But I love each and every one of you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. I will see y'all very soon. Thank you guys so much for being in here. Support me. It means so much to me. And I love each and every one of you guys. Y'all have a wonderful night. Virtual hugs. Remember, lift each other up. Be there for one another, because you never know what somebody's going through. Okay? You don't know. So I love each and every one of you guys. And y'all have a wonderful night. And again, thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon.